What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Tales from the Yawning Portals Forge of Fury. Tarantagash is our DM through the series, so Taryn, why don't you take it from there?
Sure thing. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to continue our journey into Forge of Fury and then on to Storm King's Thunder after this. Several episodes ago, the party had a really tough fight against the dragon, and we're able to escape that fight, only to uh, get to the floor they were not supposed to come back to. And the negotiations they had with the Duragar previously uh, seemed to say that they weren't supposed to come back. When they tried to renegotiate the deal, the Duragar weren't too interested in that, and that eventually devolved into a another combat with the Duragar there on the floor. After a significant battle, the group was able to come away victorious, after which they got a much needed long rest. So that's where we're going to pick up today. The party has just completed a long rest. They're in the throne room area of this floor called the Foundry. And yeah, there you go. What would you guys like to do? It is a new day. You have all of your skills and abilities back.
We would like to see what goodies that the Dwerger had.
Goodies the
Yes.
Durgar had. Say
I want to
goodies.
search the door.
Okay. Which you want to just check all the rooms you've been through, or which room
I
would you
want
like to start in?
Yes.
I want to check the bodies and stuff too.
The bodies. Okay.
Yeah, we never checked the dead bodies.
The dead bodies don't have anything too good, and the when you look around at the bodies that are there, you notice that the uh, person whom you made the deal with, their body is not there. So it looks like maybe they ran away during that previous combat, and so your monies that you gave to that person are not within the bounds of the room. Looks like they had that money on their person. Um, when you check uh, the persons, you really only find a potion of healing. Unfortunately, there's nothing really all too fantastic on the bodies of these people. Um, when you're going, are you going to go lucky? You're going to go check down there in that area?
Once the party's aware of it, yes.
Okay. Just make sure you clear your temp HP, and because you are, yeah,
Did
it
that on the
has
other screen.
been a long
I
rest. So.
thought they tried to run away during the previous combat, but I took them out.
No, you took out most of them. One of them used their ability to turn invisible, and they ran away.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah, wondering if you could turn yourself back into your token. I'd appreciate that. So you're going down to the Blade Works area, okay? I'll just read this description since I haven't told this one to y'all yet. The double doors leading into a barrel vaulted area containing several furnaces. The eastern end of the chamber continues into a large dark cave from which a cold wind moans. A stream of water rushes from west to east through the center of the room, crossed by two stone bridges. On the other side of the stream um, is an old anvil that seems to have been used recently.
All right. Let's give it a good search. I mean, there might be some useful stuff here.
Are we going to draw straws to see who has to cross a bridge?
Good one.
Oh.
I will cautiously walk across the bridge because I am the littlest one.
All right, cautiously walk across the bridge. Fair enough. You make it across the bridge with little issue.
And we will
Yeah.
search the room, I suppose.
Okay.
Mhm.
Savick, when you're up in that northwest corner,
Yep.
your passive is high enough. You see a stash of just like a stash bag per se.
Okay. Oh. And what's this? Let's take it out, have a peek inside.
Okay. I'm just going to copy what's in it onto over here. You find 320 gold piece, 1100 silver piece, gold necklace with set with ruby stones worth 900, and a potion of hill giant strength.
Ooh.
Well, okay. I guess we'll stick this, with the exception of the potion, in the bag of holding.
Okay.
The healing potion we got off the door, I think Lucky should walk around with that since he's often in the front.
I have 1, 2. I still have 2.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I think I was going to say I'll take one since I've used both of the ones that I had on me.
And since you just finished a long rest, before I forget, I'm going to flip my hand around, hand out with 10 good berries magically just appearing in it. I'm going to get everyone good berry and remind them this good berry is not to eat. If someone gets knocked out, you can shove a good berry in their mouth.
Also, just a question: what did you cast into your ring, Primrose? Isn't Primrose carrying the ring?
In the ring of spell storing, yes.
Or is it a surprise?
So, sorry. Into my ring went. I'm finding. Went a shield and shield and a misty step.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, you guys looking around the room, you find the anvil's still hot. Looks like they were trying to make some weapons in this room. But other than that, it's just a room. Anything else you'd like to
Okay,
do?
let's check where we came from before we continue on, because it looks like it continues along the river, and just want to know,
I know that falls down.
yeah. So we're probably better off just making sure that we're thorough in the places that we've been before we start exploring new areas.
Yeah, wasn't it the leader's room that we came through to get to the throne?
Possibly, but we never really explored. We should probably.
Exactly.
Yeah, we just kind of rushed through.
Cade, I'm trying to recall. You use a weapon when you fight, yes?
Yes, I currently have a warhammer, but I have not limited to just that.
Would you be best off holding that potion so you can hit really hard?
Lucky would probably be the best person to use that potion, considering that he's a primary frontline fighter. He would benefit the most from it.
And I have lots of spell slots and abilities that can heal people with independent of potions.
You're a spellcaster?
I mean, I can hold it in case I run out, but unless we do something stupid, I shouldn't run out.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the potion of hill giant strength.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh,
Yeah, the potion of healing, saying that, like, obviously Savix used both of the healing potions that he had on him already, so, and he's a little bit more mobile than some people, so he's probably the best person to have it. So
yeah, I misunderstood. The hold on strength, I would think should go to either our friend here, the horned one, or to Lucky. I can hit with my weapon, but I frequently don't.
What potion do?
It makes you really strong.
Give you the strength of a giant.
Horned one, become bear, then gain giant strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
You keep.
I think Lucky should hold on to it and feed it to the bear or to the horned one when he turns into a bear.
I might be afraid that I'd lose my hand.
How about I hold
or
on
my
to it?
or my knee.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Mechanically, like above the table here, I think it'd be really great on the horn one, but I don't retain my strength score when I shapeshift.
Right.
So I would have to shapeshift first and then drink the potion, which you also can't do because if I'm carrying it,
It goes in.
Well, that's why I
yeah.
said give it to Lucky, and then have Lucky feed it to you when you're at your
So
change.
somebody hold it, and then when we need it, someone come up and say,
Syrup.
"Here, take this."
I mean, what's Lucky's strength?
Was my idea.
Lucky is a dexterity fighter, so his strength is 10.
Okay, so I mean, so you would get a massive benefit of having 21
Well,
strength.
What's
But would I?
Lucky's
Because I'd be
dex?
using I'm using dex weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you would still
mean,
you
but
could use either your strength or your dex.
True.
Ca-
I
Cade,
have
may ask what your
multi-attack.
strength is?
That's a good question. It is currently a 15.
I seen you use your warhammer. That's all. Anyway, you can decide.
Okay.
I mean, Lucky is happy to try and feed a potion to a bear just for the giggles, if nothing else.
Yeah, I think that'd be hysterical.
It would definitely be giggly.
Take it, bear. Take
I mean,
all of it.
If he's like a big bear that's made out of roots and stuff, you can just imagine he just pours it on, and like
It
all
falls
the
through.
roots and vines, it just absorbs
His
into it.
arms just swell up because that's where it absorbs, is in the vines on his arms.
A swole
Yep.
bear.
Time to take your medicine.
A swole bear that skipped leg day or hind leg day.
I'm liking this idea. I need one of the spellcasters to take enlarge reduce, please. So
Wait,
we
can
could
I be a
just
giant
Oh,
goblin.
pocket
jeez.
dire bear.
Actually, I could hold on to the potion and I could hit people with my stick. That could be fun.
Mm.
Yeah, but if they hit you back, you'll die.
I'll be fine. No, I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be less
be
fun.
I'll be fine.
All right. Well,
So,
I guess who has it right now?
Sevik.
All right, Sevik, you're carrying it until we figure out what we're actually gonna do with it.
We're gonna have that potion at level 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sevik is going to hand the potion to Lucky and say, "Look, you decide what you want to do with it. I think you would get the most benefit out of it, but whatever you decide to do, you decide to do."
Okay. He's been
Alright.
told to decide. He doesn't decide.
Moving on.
Well, moving on. All right, so you're going into this room here. You guys didn't get much of the description as you were slaughtering the Duragar in this room, so I'm gonna reread it to y'all. A small audience chamber is what you're in right now. A large table made of a single slab of stone slab dominates the room's center. Old tapestries clinging to the walls, and then there was a stone door on the opposite side, but you've opened it. It has a dwarf visages that you've seen everywhere else. And that's it, because you dispatched the Duragar that's in this room.
So there's nothing in this room.
Just a big old table.
Aw.
Is there any secret compartments on the table?
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you help with that as the rest of us search?
Are there any
12.
like?
You can all search if you want.
Oh, okay. Are there any like tapestries or artworks on the walls?
Yeah, there's some old tapestries. They're really hard to make out. They're pretty much destroyed from the combat that happened the day that the fortress fell to the orcs, and then having trying to survive throughout time. So not really good. From what you guys can tell, it's just a very beautiful table, solid piece of stone. The tapestries themselves look like they're telling a history of the dwarves moving from their old home that was sacked by orcs to their new home and creating a more fortified and better location for them to continue their work at making weaponry.
Lucky is going to study the orcs and see if he sees any familiar faces. He
No.
won't.
Lucky, are you standing on the table?
Yes, I am.
Lucky, get off the table.
But I wanted to be able to look people in the eye for a change.
It's not a very tall table. I mean, it's a table for
Oh.
dwarves, so you can imagine it's kind of low to the ground.
William jumps on the table to go around Civic.
You just told me to. Never mind. I see how it is. Rules for thee, but not for me. Or
Yeah.
wait.
Okay. Are you going to continue on to the next room, or what would you like to do?
Yep.
Sure.
Great. I'll reread this one as well, since this is where combat started. This room appears to be a bedchamber. In one corner to the south stands a large wooden sleeping platform, badly gouged by axe blows and partially burned. A table, a bench, and a writing desk have been similarly treated. In the middle of the south wall is a space has been cleared for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels.
Satchels?
What's inside?
Didn't say satchels.
That's going to be the death of us. Oh, there's a satchel. We'll go look at it.
In before bag of devouring.
Yeah. It's really big. Lucky, climb inside, see what's in there. Okay.
Inside the satchels, you find extra clothes that would fit a Duragar, food, maybe
Or a goblin.
4 days worth of rations, an oil lamp, and other such things like a 50-foot bit of rope. Nothing major.
Lucky, I think these clothes would fit you.
I think they would. Actually, they're probably big.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
Because I'm like 2'6". I think Durg are a little bit bigger.
They're bulkier. They're probably
Or they're a lot bigger, depending on which mode you catch them in.
This is true. Okay. Now where?
All right. Well, was there nothing in here in this area?
That was just a closet. It was pretty much empty. Yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
it went
Cool.
back to the east, right?
So yeah, back
It's
into the-
they're northeast doors. A small closet containing mildewy remnants of several cloaks.
Are they all remnants and nothing intact?
Nothing intact.
And this is the way we came. You guys realize that there's a loop that goes north from the throne room around to where we just left.
Yeah.
What? Oh, so
Up
this
here,
this
yeah.
room at the north is we've been here before.
Yeah,
That's
this
where
is
we
the way, the direction he led us up through here, and then to the east, and then south. The little
Oh, we
closet we
never-
were just in had a secret door.
We didn't explore it though at all.
Yeah, exactly. There could be more Durger here that let us sleep because they were nice.
Maybe.
So we're going back through here now.
I don't know. There is a door to the southwest in the main room if you wanted to look there as well.
You said the southwest in the main room?
Southwest of the main room.
In this one here.
Yeah, that one right there. There's some
Oh, it's hiding
stairs.
behind a pillar.
Yeah, it is hiding. It's very hidden. But you would have
Wow.
seen it having spent a day there. So
Well, so we're presumably going to search all the rooms. So let's just go here
Yeah.
and then work around clockwise.
I've lost the
Sure.
party. They all ran off without me.
Hey, we lost Riley. Good.
okay, so you get.
Hey,
Is everyone there? Everyone.
No, I don't see Riley on the map.
Riley still hasn't come. Where are you, Riley? Where'd you
I
just...
am in the room with the table now.
Right. Yeah. So go into the throne room. There you go.
Oh, we went to the throne room. Oh,
There
no,
you-
yeah, okay.
Okay, so you're at this door here. Let me find the description. All right, you gonna open this door?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. All right, let me just do a description for you. The stairs lead south from the pillared hall. At the end in a wooden door. Beyond that, the corridor opens up into a large room lined with hearths. This room must have once been served as the kitchen. Pots, pans, cauldrons, kettles lie scattered on the floor and strewn across several tables.
I swear I heard you say it was lined with hearts.
Hard.
My first question was, are they still beating?
The archway that leads to the west into the pantry is filled with rotten foodstuffs. Suddenly, you hear some scraping sound, and a big wooden table shudders and begins to move, headed right towards you. Roll initiative.
What?
A tablet?
See what happens when you don't let me stand on the tables? They start moving.
Apparently.
Okay, make sure I have that all set. And roll. You guys are gonna kill this thing. All right.
We might not. We might talk to him.
7. Everyone's in there, descending, and start. Primrose, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I can't believe I rolled that high. Okay. The table, the animated table. Okay. Can I see the table from where I am?
No.
No, I can't. Okay.
You
So
can hear it. That's about it.
I can hear it. That's about it. Okay. I'm going to prep a firebolt if it comes into my line of sight.
Okay.
If it comes into my line of sight, I will burst off a firebolt.
All right. Sounds good.
That's it.
I'll do a firebolt. Civic, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, so Sevic's going to draw his bow. He's going to come down here, take a step back, and he's going to ready an action. Once Lucky gets next to it, he's going to shoot.
Okay. Fair enough. Holding a bow. Lucky, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Lucky runs away. No. I'm going to run up and I'm going to pretend that's a bench and jump on the bench and attack the table.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
And Sevik is doing his thing.
Civic shooting. 24 is a hit for 11 damage. All right.
I have to remember how to play this game. 14.
14 is a miss.
That is my turn.
All right, that is your
Actually,
turn.
I'm going to strafe around to be on this side.
Maybe on that side. Okay. Small, it's large. Good. Okay. Riley, what would you like to do?
Let's poke in. Come in, because I can't see. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I cannot see any animated tables, so I will ready an action to shoot a hostile creature.
Fair enough. Holding action. Cade, what would you like to do?
I would like to reach forward my hammer as it's shining golden light as a sacred flame drops down on its head.
Sacred Flame. Go. It fails. It takes 8 damage. Go.
And then I'm going to move over here so people can come through easier. And that's it.
All right. And it's the table's turn. Just do a measurement real fast. Oh, Cade's within distance. Okay. And so is you. Okay. Your actions are going to go off in a second, everyone. Just let you know that. It's going to run to here. Just going to run to here. And you can take an op attack if you'd like, Lucky. It does run over you because it is 2 sizes larger than you. It's not an
See,
AC,
twice I should have been on top of the table.
but it's going to do a ramming action against Sevik and probably miss.
I rolled another 14. I guess that still
Just
doesn't
about,
hit.
yeah.
But
So
if you
it
guys,
comes charging at Sevik, and he it kind of jumps and rolls across the table.
your held actions can now shoot at the charging table. So Firebolt and Riley, what you were holding.
It was a firebolt.
11 misses, 15 hits. But it charges out and tries to hit Sevik, and I think it misses. So that's the end of its turn. The horned one. What would you like to do?
Well, this thing is definitely hostile, so we're gonna run forward. That's as far as I can get. So I'm gonna reach out with my thorny vines and try to hit it.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh boy.
5 damage. Got it.
5, and the creature is large, right?
Uh huh. Yes.
I can pull it. So
Yeah.
can we yank it like right here?
If you'd like.
I would.
Okay,
All
that's so.
right, I'm done.
All done. All right, Primrose, back to you. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing
Okay,
because it works.
fair enough. Shoot me firebolt.
Yeah,
Eight
that's not
is
going
not
nowhere.
good, unfortunately. That's okay. Good shot. Anything else
Thanks.
to move or anything?
That's it.
That's it. All right. Sevik, back to you. What would you like to do?
So Sevit's gonna move a little further back, just create a little bit more space, and
Okay.
then shoot the table again.
Fair enough. 23 is a hit for 12, and you lay low the table. It falls to pieces. The table is no more. You could probably use it for kindling if need be. But that's the end of combat. You've
Hey, Lucky,
Yes.
what did you do to make the table mad?
I didn't stand on it. See, if I stood on it, it couldn't have done anything. But I got
Maybe
yelled
you
at
should-
for that.
Maybe you should dance on the next table then.
Lucky's gonna stomp off petulantly.
Lucky, stop stomping on the ground. It's bad for your health.
But if he stomped on it, he could become table food.
Tables don't eat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Danger.
as for the rest of the room, it's the all the rusty pots and pans and cutlery and the utensils are worthless. It's just a bunch of rusty junk for you. All the foodstuffs are spoiled well beyond their years. So
Does that include like back here or?
yes,
as
it
well,
includes
these
the
two storage
entire
rooms, yeah.
area, all the pantries.
There has to be something edible in here.
A rust monster would love this place, but nothing useful for y'all in here.
All right.
Are there any
Well-
like secrets or anything in here?
Nothing that you guys can perceive.
Okay.
So let's continue on.
Okay. Do you want to go to
It's
the
like-
door to the north, or do you want to go to back to where you were?
We haven't been there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's check the.
Check there. Okay. Great.
What's this over here to the west?
That's
It's
where
like
we came
another.
in.
That's
That's where we came in.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so we're going to there. Okay, you're at the door to this room. It's 42. Okay. You guys are all standing 10 feet away from it.
I'm going to check and see if the door is trapped.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Mr. Lucky, you can
That's what
have
we
a
say to
guidance
open
on
the
that
door.
as you.
Uh,
You have a guidance, Mr. Lucky, as you go move forward. I'll tap you on the shoulder. You can do it.
well, you already made the roll, unfortunately.
Either way.
It's not gonna
Well, in
matter.
that case,
No.
in that
So it's
case, you have
obviously
a,
safe, so I'm going to crack the door open.
You crack the door open. Okay. You crack the door open, and nothing happens. You crack it open.
See? No traps. I was right.
Are you gonna go in? Okay, you're gonna open it. All right.
I'm going to step in.
All right. Hold on one second. This room was once a shrine to the gods of the dwarves. The walls are carved with dour images, and a low altar stands at the western end of the room. Stone benches have been smashed and thrown askew, and the icons of gods have been defaced. Atop the altar, arms folded over his chest, lies an ancient corpse of a dwarf warrior in plate armor. Bones lie in heaps around the altar's base. At its foot crouches a desiccated body of an orc in studded leather. Everyone roll initiative.
I am going to lean over to the horned one and say, I see dead people.
Danger.
You don't say.
You don't know that. It's good. You know what?
This is fine.
I didn't roll as well this time, darn it.
Roll. Okay. So we'll do this and roll that. Have to change that to a 1. And then
What? Because you can't have a 0 initiative.
Afraid not. And that's the thing. Sure you're set up. Okay. Set up properly. All right. So let me get the turn tracker. You are 1. I'm missing. No, I'm missing Riley.
I sent you a message. You're gonna have to roll for me for a minute.
Oh, okay. 1 sec. So, Riley, we'll move you up there so you're with them. Oh, you're not in the game. That would probably make sense.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get in your character sheet and do a roll for you. 14. All right. You're in the tracker. Everyone's in the tracker. Ascending. And I'll start it up. Lucky, you're going to be up first. What would
Can
you like
Horn
to do?
One go first?
I guess Horn One can go first. We'll put Horn One up there. Horn One, you're up. What would you like to do?
There's big old monsters over there. We're gonna bonus. No, we're going to action wild shape, bonus action rage, and we're gonna run up here and menacingly.
Okay. Menacingly.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly that. Yep.
All right. Lucky.
I'm going to run up here and I'm going to try and force feed Horned One a potion of giant strength.
Do you accept it?
Of course I do.
All right. Bill Giant strength is 21.
21.
Yeah,
21. Okay.
So your strength of 21 while you're in this form.
And actually, I think I had enough movement to really, let me check. Yeah. So I would have actually moved that far, and whatever this thing is here, I'm going to swing at it.
With a bonus action?
Oh, yeah. I used my action, didn't I? In that case, I'm fine.
You're fine. All right. You're fine there. Good. Cade, it's your turn.
Fine.
I am going to run into the room. I am going to stand on this thing over here because why not? And I am going to attack the right with a sacred flame.
Sacred flame on the white. Got it.
Bathe it in the radiant energy. Where is my button? I left my button.
16.
I
Is
left my
it?
button. Here we go. I just got pass.
He's going to pass? Okay. Cool.
And that is all. I'm not going to use additional resources just yet.
Riley, you're not back in the game yet. What would you like to do?
Can I please go in and Sacred Flame? The white. I heard the white.
So you're gonna Sacred Flame the white. Fast on BTT. And let me do the whites. White does not save on yours and takes 7 damage.
Lovely.
And you've moved your full 30 to get in the room, so that's the end of Riley's turn. It's on to the white's turn. It's got multi-attack. So it's going to do 2 attacks on the only thing that's next to it, which is the horned one.
Rip.
Fortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. So we're going to do Life Drain, doesn't hit, and then a longsword attack, which doesn't hit. No. Okay. And that's the white's turn as it tries to do damage and fails miserably. On to Primrose. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna move in here by my lovely husband here.
Sounds good.
And let me get a better view here. And I'm going to try and hit this thing by Lucky. That I can see this big old thing ahead in front of Lucky with
Sure.
the hell. Let's go with a chromatic orb.
Chromatic Orb, got it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
let's go with some fire damage.
Fire damage, got it. Fire damage from Chromatic Orb.
If it actually hits.
That definitely hits. Fire damage. It takes all 10 of it.
That's my turn.
All right, sounds good. On to Sevik. Sevik, what would you like to do?
So Sevik's gonna first take a step into the room just so he can see what's going on.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and draw. Well, he's still got a short bow, so he's just gonna shoot the white with his short bow
All right, sounds good.
to begin with. Short sword.
18's a hit for 10 damage.
Yep. And then you see him sort of adopt a sort of a strange stance as he then sheathes his bow
Okay. Strange
and
sense.
moves. Yeah, and moves just a touch closer.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Strange stance is activating Blade Song.
Blade Song,
Right.
got it. Cool. All right, on to the orc or skeletons. What's their movement? Yeah. The move is 40. I can get anywhere I want to. Cool. So that one's moved 5 feet. We're just gonna move him up to you guys because you everyone should be in the action, right? Actually, he'll move all the way to there because he's got the speed. So good times. So between the two of you, the little orc and the horned one, we'll see who gets the attack. Evens, odds. Evens, odds. Evens. The horned one, you get the attack. Great club. 23 to hit for 4 damage because you are raging, right?
Yep.
Great. And then there's 3 of you there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who gets the attack? Primrose, unfortunately, you're the one getting the attack. 24 to hit for 11 bludgeoning. And that's it for the orcs. Did I not transfer them? No, I did. Okay. Oh, you got the blade song on. Got it. All right, that's it for them. Horned one, it's back to you. What would you like to do?
Well, I am Bear. We're just going to attack first the white. And it's because I can't edit the extras on my sheet, so it's just +2 to the attack and damage.
+2 to attack and damage. Got it.
So first the bite on the white, so 21
For
13.
13. Excuse me.
And
Go ahead.
claws is 13. I guess that miss.
13 is a miss, yes.
All right, and then bonus action. I am going to use my combat wild shape, spend a spell slot, and heal for a D8.
Got it.
Yay!
Ouch.
I'm so good at this game.
Get a move at all, or are you good?
Nope, I'm staying right there.
Sounds good. Lucky, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to do my disengage thing and come around here to the white and attack the white because it seems to be more interesting to the horned one. Hey!
That definitely hits.
Fine.
For
16.
16. With that, you are able to just execute the white on its spot. That critical hit eviscerates the white from shoulder all the way down.
So I'm going to finish my ring around the horned one, and I'm going to end there. That is my turn.
Sounds good. Yeah, you shattered that thing with your pointy rapier. End of turn. Kate, it's back to you. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I would like to take my wife, who's standing beside me, and shove her back a space and take her space.
Okay.
So, are you going to attempt to resist being shoved, lady? I just move back a space and I'll move down. Is that my action, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I am not going to do anything. Actually, never mind.
Okay.
That's it.
It's your turn. Riley, back to you. What would you like to do?
Okie dokie. I see there's a skeleton coming towards us. I don't really like skeletons. I find them personally to be quite rude. I'm gonna point the big stick at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and do a stupid thing.
Okay.
Can I please request a con save as I try to levitate it?
On save to levitate. Sure. Did you roll your staff to see how many charges you
did.
got back? How many
I
did you
did.
get?
I was starting at 14 today.
Saves.
Wasted charges, but it would have been funny.
Hit one.
And I step back.
And you step back. Sounds good.
End of turn.
End of turn. Primrose, what would you like to do?
Okay, I don't like being this close, but I'm this close. So, let's see. Let's just go with a good old magic missile.
Magic missile. Got it. Roll me a d4. Three
Okay.
times 3 is 9 damage. Got it. all
That's
three.
my turn.
All three of those missiles hit true. All right. Sevik, you have this guy right next to you.
Yep. So Savik's going to go ahead and draw his rapier, his short sword, sorry, and yeah, just give it a slash with a booming blade.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, and
20's a hit.
slash. So it'd take I think the two sneak attacks are 2, so 7 altogether. 3 if it moves.
Yeah.
Savik's gonna move around a bit, and he's gonna take a step away as well.
And it's going to attack you. And miss.
It's gonna miss.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Great. None of these things. They aren't. Are they smart? Not really. Okay, there's 2 people over on next to this one over here, so same thing. Lucky you're the one who's going to be the target this time. A 10's going to miss you, though, so that's not a big deal. Let me see if it's stupid. Intelligent roll. All right, it's not that stupid. It's going to take the attack on Kate. And probably miss Kate with a 13.
Yeah, that misses.
Good. The horned one, it's back to you. What would you like to do?
Attack the ogre now.
All right.
Up. All right. So bite and claw. That's
Both are
18.
gonna hit. Both are going to hit. And that's 10,
and
9, 19 total.
All right. That's gonna be it.
That's going to be it. All righty. Oh, rage damage. You get an additional 4 on top of that, right?
Oh yeah. You're right.
Go. All right.
Magica.
Good.
I'm just going to critical again.
You're gonna you got the loaded dice there, Lucky. I think
He's a wrecking
You got
machine.
loaded dice.
It makes up for those ones on things.
They're
I'm
in
supposed
crap
to be
lightning.
helpful at.
Yeah. Get them all out of the way, so when next time you fight the dragon, you hit those ones for
Yep,
me.
it'll
I
be
need
ones.
that. All right.
13.
13 damage, solid hit. Not enough to bring low this one, but you did a good chunk.
So I'm gonna strafe around to here for reasons.
All right, reasons done. All right, so Cade, what would you like to do?
I'm going to take my Warhammer to just smash this thing in the kneecap.
Sure, I like that plan. 20 is a hit.
There you go.
For 8 bludgeoning.
That is it for me.
First one using bludgeoning damage so far, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, it does more than you expected to.
Ooh.
Super effective.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn. Riley.
That's me. Hello. I'm going to look at this thing that just got bashed in the face with the Warhammer, and I'm going to call it ugly. Mind slivering it for 6 potential damage.
It's it doesn't have much in the way of brain, but it doesn't. You can see it kind of slouch its shoulders a little bit and kind of look down.
Excellent. It'll have a 4 off its next saving throw, and then Primrose, you're looking a little bit beat up there. Stop doing that. Healing Primrose for 8 healing.
Primrose 8. All right.
Thank you kindly.
Primrose, it's your turn. After being healed 8, what would you like to do?
Okay, I have 8 more. We're just gonna go with a good old firebolt straight to his face.
Firebolt to his face. Good plan.
Yeah, I like it, but it's not gonna hit.
13 hits.
Oh, that 13 hits him. Only for 3 damage, but I'll take it.
3 is enough. 3 is good. It's more than 0. All right. You gonna stay there? Or you want to move? Not gonna move. Okay.
I'm gonna back up. Sorry. I'm gonna move back up next to Riley here.
Sounds good. Sevik, it is back to you. What would you like to do?
All right, Savik's going to come sort of darting in. Just a couple of rapid slashes with the short sword. By a couple, I mean one. With a booming blade attached.
Sure. 13 is a hit for 9 damage, and moving blade is still marked.
Yep.
Takes 5 if it moves. Got it.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and actually I'm going to jump back over here as well.
It takes a swing at you. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit you.
It sure is. Wow.
For 28 damage.
Yeah. 28. Oof.
Oh,
Intense hit there. That's the end of your turn. Let's see. There's 2 guys there for it to attack. Let's see your evens odds. Evens again. Lucky you're the lucky. Oh, you're the lucky one this time.
the lucky winner?
25 to hit or 17.
Absolutely not.
No. you have that power armor in this game. I didn't realize.
Yes.
Got it.
I'm
Got it.
immune to that. No pain, no brain, no pain.
Let's see here. He's still smart enough not to move out of the booming blade, unfortunately. But he's gonna take the swing at Cade. And a 10's gonna miss, and that's the end of the ogre skeleton's turns. This is a horned one. What would you like to do?
Shocker. We're going to bite the ogre next to us.
Okay.
We're going to claw the.
Also a hit.
Okay, so 14 on the bite.
Goes down.
Okay. I know I already rolled. Can I move and attack the guy up in the air?
Yeah, that's fine. So and that's going to be enough for the swipe. That's 18 actually. But so you bite into this one over in the corner and you crush it in your claw, in your jaw. And as you're moving away, you see the dusty powder dripping from the horned one's mouth, and he comes over and just with a massive paw just crushes this one out to the side, and the bones of it scatter off to the north as combat.
Did he give him like a powdered backhanded?
And that's the end of combat. You have vested
Hence that by a bear.
So the question is right now, we have a 1 hour potion and a 1 hour shape change. Do we want to check the rest of the rooms real quick and then come back and search?
I'm just gonna let out a bellowing roar as I charge off down the corridor.
That's a yes. I'm going to grab hold of him and ride along.
Wait,
Okay.
are we aware of any other rooms? Have we been everywhere yet?
We've been through, but we haven't cleared because we were escorted the first time.
Yeah, we know of a lot of
Okay.
different rooms. This hallway up above
Right.
had tons of doors.
Yeah.
Sevet's going to drink the potion of healing that he has.
All right. Sounds good.
That's
right
not
there.
how much
Go.
that heals.
Stop there, guys, if you could, because
Right.
you triggered.
Do you mind if I move to catch up to
the
everybody?
room here,
Because,
you mean?
like, we're all really
They
spread
said
out.
they stormed off, so you guys are lagging behind. Would be my argument to that point. So you stopped to drink your potion, and then they are all running to catch after. So we'd say you're probably where you're at when they get to that point. But
Maybe
it is
we'll learn our lesson.
it is an initiative roll for you guys when you get to there. No, Primrose, they need to be back where they were. Because again, they said they had run off like bear speed, dash and double dash to get up there. So Go ahead and roll me another initiative, and this one is a surprise round per se because the creature is phased out of this area. So we're gonna run through it. So we need Riley. Riley's in. It looks like everyone is in. 6, yeah, everyone's in. So descending, start it, and then I'm just gonna go through it until we get to the creature in question. It's there. It's there. It's there. All right, on to the creature. You enter the hallway and you hear, as you're riding the horn, when you hear this the same thing you heard before when you're coming through it the last time, a weird moaning sound filling the air. This time, though, something appears.
Gonna growl and gnash my teeth.
A ghost appears next to you guys.
A ghost?
It's supposed to. You're in its territory, and it wants you to not be. So it's gonna take some attacks at you. Okay. Okay. All right. It sees the two of you there, and it just thinks you're a bear, but it knows Lucky is a humanoid, so it's going to cast possession on human. I'm not cast. It's going to use possession. So I need a
Ruh-roh.
charisma saving throw.
Charisma save. I'm good at
from
those.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right. All right. All right. Let me see here. So Ghost now controls your body, and you're still aware of it, but okay.
Do I bonk the bear on the head?
It is now. Now you see the ghost is. I'll actually just move it back to the GM's layer because it can't be targeted. But Lucky sure can target you guys. So that's the end of the ghost's turn. Cade.
Okay, so not knowing my companion has been possessed, I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only gets me here, but I heard moaning, right? But
You
no
did.
combat.
No combat.
I would go probably just dash over to here just to see if I could see what's going on. But I would not do anything else because I don't know anything.
Fair enough. And turn the horn one. What would you like to do? You saw this ghost for a moment, and now it's gone.
Just a bear.
So
and his goblin.
my perception stays the same. Would I
Yes.
have noticed it like going into Lucky? Like
Give me a perception check. This does not count as your action. Yes. You notice that it kind of just floated its bluish form into Lucky.
so I see that, and I'm not gonna say this is a matter of intelligence, right? It's not that I know like possession works. I just am still in this rage, all hopped up on go juice. So I'm just gonna turn around and we will maintain enough of our humanity to make these non-lethal attacks, but we're going to try and incapacitate Lucky.
All right.
Chomp claw. 19 and
Miss.
13.
Both
Miss.
miss. Both miss.
Okay, I'm done.
And turn. Riley, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh God, can't I have to dash up here. What's going on? Why are we? Why
You
are
do
we
hear the
running?
sounds of combat as you dash forward, and you
What's
see the horned one bear snarling down on Lucky.
Oh God, the one's been possessed. Gang, horn one is being possessed. Be on your guard. End of turn.
End of turn. Got it. Primrose, you just heard Riley shout out that the horned one has been possessed.
Oh, escape room.
What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I heard the moaning and Riley's, well, Riley's Riley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can only move 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
So I can't really do anything other than move forward.
Oh, yeah, 19 did hit you. That's right. Okay. Did mark the
Um,
damage.
I could dash,
10.
but but me being me, I don't think I really would. So I think I'm just gonna move to there for now, and
Okay.
I'm gonna basically tell Cade, if something's gnarly going there, you best tell me.
Okay.
And leave my turn as it is,
All right.
unless something comes flying out of that room at me.
All right. All right. It's Lucky's turn. I'm just going to take control of you if that's all right.
Right.
Lucky's going to move up to here.
He's gonna
and-
stab.
Oh, he is going to stab. He's going to 100% stab at the
Critical.
horn with your rapier. 10 does not hit.
So you should let me roll it.
I should have. Then he's going to use a bonus action to disengage and try and run. He runs over to here, across from the fountain, like looking fearful towards the horned one. Stevik, it's your turn. You've heard that Riley cry out. The horned one is possessed. What would you like
Yeah,
to
but-
do?
I'm going to come and take stock myself. No offense, but I don't trust much that Riley says.
Fair.
Hey! You have no reason not to trust
So
me.
Sevik's gonna come in here and sort of see what's happening.
Okay.
So seeing obviously Lucky looking a bit fearful, Horn one turning towards
Okay. The setup I've got for you is Lucky looks bloodied. He didn't look bloodied before, but he looks like he's taken a hit. He's looking like he's taken a bite from the horned one. The horned one was snarling and growling at him because he's in his rage. And so Lucky scrambled. Looks like he just scrambled away to the position that he's at, but he is dripping blood.
okay. Yeah, so
See?
Sevik
Horn
obviously
one
still
was
has his
there.
rapier. He's just gonna say, stop fighting. And we'll get this sorted out. And that's gonna be it for his turn. He's
Sure.
dashed, so
Ghost system. All right, Kate, what would you like to do? If you might be muted, Kate.
so actually I'll
Yeah,
I'll
that
start
was the
now.
problem. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here and I see the two of them fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and I snarling, growling. I see him wounded. I am going to cast sleep on Lucky.
Okay. What?
Well, they're fighting, and I know I can't stop the horned one very well. And if he seems to be targeting Lucky for some reason, hopefully with Lucky being unconscious, it might stop him.
All right.
I mean, if I can shout as a free action, don't.
Yeah. I guess if you want to cast sleep on him, you can. It's up
If
to you.
if Sevik is saying don't, I'm just gonna kind of look and go, horned one, are you okay? And then I won't do anything because he's told me to hold off.
All right, so you're not gonna do anything.
No, he's not sure. So I would assume he would know more than I did, kind of thing.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, end of turn. On the horned one, what would you like to do?
We're going to charge, leaping over the fountain and attacking Lucky non-lethal.
Oh no, he's gonna eat me! Help!
22.
20's a hit. 22 is a hit.
We're gonna
See that?
bap him for 13, 15.
Lucky is down.
Lucky is unconscious, and
That's it.
next to him appears a ghost.
It's
Oh.
the ghost of Lucky.
Then that's not it, because I still have more movement. We'll hop up on top of the stone, and we will. Was that bite? That was bite. So we will claw at the ghost.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to do something. About this turn.
16. I don't.
Did not
I don't think it's magical damage, if that matters.
It's not magical damage.
No,
14 is
not-
a hit, but it's it does matter. I need to know the
yeah,
damage.
yeah. No, not high enough level yet. It's not magical damage.
Okay. Let me see what you did.
Okay. 13.
15.
15. Raging. Yep.
15 raging. So it doesn't do as much as you expected.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. I'm done.
Okay.
You killed
turn.
me.
Riley, you see this blue apparition appear from the body of Lucky. What would you like to do?
Okay, what? Ghost, friend, person, what? Why? Why would you do this? Can we, like, not talk about our problems? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna shoot the ghost with a bullet made of. I don't have anything good here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Nothing
Mind
good.
sliver.
Mind sliver.
But I apologize, but you are clearly hurting us. If you want to talk about your problems, that didn't work. We're open to communication rather than just rampant possession. You know?
But did you want to move, or are you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna step back.
Step back. Got it. All right, Primrose, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to move forward. Okay. I'm assuming I can see Lucky slash the ghost now. Okay.
You can see a sliver of the ghost. Yes.
Oh, wait. I can move my full 30 at this point. So I can
Right.
see it now. Okay, cool. At this point, since I can see the stupid thing and we have to kill it or something, I'm just gonna fire firebolt at it and pray it does something.
It does have half cover because of the position you're in.
Okay,
so
half
it's
covered, so that would be disadvantage.
No, it's a boost to its AC. So
Okay.
a regular roll, and I'll change the AC.
Okay,
Just let
let
you know.
me fix that then. Ah, yeah, bugger.
So, you
Sorry.
roll.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay, no worries.
Computer was being a bug. There we go.
22 is still a hit. The fire does not do as much as you expect it to.
Understood.
All right.
Oh, that's my turn.
Lucky, death save.
I refuse to save against death. See?
It's non-lethal.
Yeah, he was knocked out.
Oh yeah,
Did
sorry,
you-
you did say it's humanity.
Did you say non-lethal with your bite?
I did.
All right, cool. Then you are unconscious. Fair enough.
Oh,
So then we'll just skip to Sevik. Sevik, what would you like to do?
So Sevik was going to move. He's gonna sort of dance around to here. He's gonna use his object interaction to pick up Lucky's rapier
it's smart.
and use it to try and stab the ghost. I just quickly need to add a rapier. Add a +1 rapier onto my thing.
Oh, damn it. Did I not do that? Okay.
All right, +1 rapier and hit it with a booming blade attempt.
17 hits. So piercing.
For 11, and then Great Thunder.
So doesn't do as much as you expect it to.
It's a magic rapier, remember?
Oh right, it is a magical rapier.
Yeah.
So then it takes 11. Okay.
And then Sevik is going to move away a little bit to here.
Okay. It's
And
going
that'll end.
to it's going to up attack you.
Okay.
16 to hit.
It's a miss.
All right. Good.
Yep. Blade
Mm.
Singing is still active, so my AC is 17 currently.
Right. All right. Good. This goes turn. Let me just roll a d6. Not regain its thing. Okay. All right. I need a wisdom saving throw from every creature that's awake. You can see the creature. That's all of you. Fail. So save, fail, save, save. Okay, so Riley and Sevik are frightened of the creature.
We also age, I believe. Our age.
Yes. If you fail by 5 or more, then you also age. Yes, that's correct.
I failed by 5 or
So
more.
Riley ages, Sevik does not. So it's what, 1d4 plus 10 or times 10? Okay, let's
Times
see.
10.
So 30 years.
30.
You age 30.
Riley just instantly doubles in age.
Yup. And you are frightened of the creature. What's a good one? That's I won't give that to you. We'll just do this one. It's my favorite. And so you're helpless against this creature. And it's going to. Can I do anything else? It's going to let you take an off attack on it, the horned one.
Okay. We will take that up attack and we'll swipe at it with our claws.
Okay. Hits.
So it's 17, 19, 21.
So it doesn't do as much as you expect it to, but
No,
it does.
wouldn't.
Because you're not a magical. Okay. And that's the end of its turn.
Does it move out of my range? Do I get an up attack?
It moved through the wall next to you, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, like it went basically its direction it took was it went this way. So you couldn't take an op attack on it because it moved out of your range on the other side of the wall. Kate, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I wouldn't know if those blows were non-lethal because I wasn't in the room for all that. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to feed him one of the good berries I have.
Okay. Lucky you have 1 HP.
Oh, lucky me. Haha. See what I did there?
I see what you did there, and I feel bad. It was a bad joke. You should.
There's
That's it for me.
anything else? That's it for you, Roger. The horned one. What would you like to do?
eat lucky. Oh,
Well, we saw where it went. I'm gonna jump over Lucky here, run to the door here, and just try to like barrel through. Just
Barrel through the door. Let's see here. 44.
I don't have thumbs. I don't.
You do not have thumbs. That is correct. You can attack the door if you like. It does have an AC, and
No, I don't want to attack the door. Is it locked?
And it's a closed door. You can't just open it by hitting it.
I'm a super strong bear on giant juice. I can't just
Right.
throw my hands up and slam it, and
If you want to use your action to do that, you're more than welcome to do that.
I can use my free object interaction to open the door.
How? You don't have thumbs.
Bears can open doors.
cats can open
Let's
doors
see if
too.
you're agile enough to do it. Give me a dexterity.
Kidding me? Okay.
You're agile enough to open the door.
All right, and then we'll take the last 10 feet of our movement and attack.
And attack. Both of those are going to hit for for 11 and 14. So 5 and 7.
All right,
Oof.
that's it.
That's it. All right. Riley, you saw the horned one run off into that room.
I'm going to run behind this corner and cry because I'm scared.
You're scared. Okay.
I also literally just lost half my life in an instant.
Yeah, you are scared and you lost half your life. Good.
All
All
right.
right. End of turn. Primrose, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna actually go in the room. And I'm just gonna go in here and I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
All right. Wait and see. Got it. Lucky, you are now conscious, lying on the ground.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stand up, move that far, and where's my thing? Second wind. Woo!
5
Minimum points. And that was movement and bonus action. I think I'll just move the rest of the way in here and go, oh, there's where he went. And that's my turn.
Did you dash to get in there?
I use my action to move, yes.
Move action and dash in there. Okay, cool. Sevik.
Okay. Savik's gonna let's see. So he's gonna move to here. He still can't see it. So I'm gonna move to there where I can see it. So obviously I can't move any closer to it. And I am going to use my action to put the +1 rapier in Lucky's hand.
Okay.
Like
Action.
he forgot he didn't have a sword.
Lucky you now have your rapier back. Good. All right.
And then wisdom save.
You are no
I am
longer
no longer scared.
scared. So we'll just unmark that. Good. All right. In the turn, the ghost. The ghost of the most. Does not recharge. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I feel bad. That's not nice. We're going to attack the horned one with the withering touch and miss. And we're going to keep drawing this out. It's going to move to here, and then go through the wall. Again, you don't op attack it because there's a wall when it transitions. So that's it for the ghost. On to Cade.
I'm going to move some of my feet over here. I don't see a ghost. I can't reach Lucky, and I'm just going to shrug and say, yeah, I'm useless out here. Okay. I will hold a sacred flame. If I see the ghost, I will blast it.
Good plan. The horned one. You've seen it move into the next room. What would you like to do?
Well, 40. I can dash, but I can only reach here because there's 3 people in the way.
No,
Does Lucky count?
Oh, Lucky does not count.
You-
So there's only 2 people in the way.
Does it work the reverse way?
He's 2 sizes smaller than you. I
Yeah,
believe.
so he can move through my space. I'm not sure if it works for me.
Yes,
Okay.
it works the
Well,
other way.
even then, so with a dash, I can move 10 feet more. So that puts me right here. I got nothing to do, and she attacked me. She missed, but I was attacked, so I don't have to worry about rage falling off. I'm done.
Did you move your token? Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm over here,
Okay.
Not on my screen.
standing in front of the door.
There it is.
I'll just move you to that position there. All right, you're standing in front of the door. All right. End of turn. I think I'm having an issue. It's not letting me skip turn.
So it's Riley. Here,
It's
let me go kick it.
Don't kick me.
what's going on?
API.
Roll 20 is being weird, I think.
Roll 20 is being fun. All right. Um,
I break out of the fear at the end of my turn.
good. Good. All right. Primrose, I believe it's your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's a hell of a traffic jam. Okay. I'm going to just prep a. I'm just gonna prep a firebolt just in case I see this darn ghosty come across my uh field of vision. Couldn't think of the words.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, that's it for now since I can't see it. So
All right. Lucky, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. Where on the wall did it go through? Like right here?
Yeah, right there.
I'm going to move to here. Yeah, so I think it went through a secret door. So I'm kind of hoping there's a secret door there. Are you
Okay,
going to make me use my action to search for a secret door, or can I prep a action to strike if it comes through?
Because you said that's what you're doing, I'm gonna have to make you use it that action. To do it.
That's fair. I'm not smart.
That's fair.
That's
All
my
right,
turn.
that's your turn. You give me a perception check at the very least.
Oh, yeah, I get to roll dice.
You do.
14.
Doesn't look like there's anything on the wall but a wall. Looks like just a wall.
Okay. That was my action, and I moved a
Mhm.
little bit. So, yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, Sevix, back to you.
All right, so Savik's going to move a bit. He's going to sort of step out here. He'll head to here. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I'm kind of in the wall there, but I'm going to use an object interaction to open this door.
I'm gonna put you in this spot. That's thematically where you are. So you're gonna
Okay.
use an object interaction to open the door. Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Let me get rid of the door. There you go.
And then just in preparation, because blade singing gives me extra movement, so I'm going to move over to here and use my action to open that door, just in case it tries to move on.
Fair enough. Open that
And
door.
then, yeah, that's it.
End turn. Let's go with the most turn. Let's see here. Okay, why is it doing that? Okay. All right, that's not good. But it's gonna keep running, as you probably guessed. It's gonna get to there. You can get even further. Wow, that's not nice. Right. It has moved, and that's the end of the ghost's turn. Okay, we're back up to Cade. Cade, what would you like to do? You were holding a sacred flame. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, so I am going to, just for kicks and giggles and the try. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna walk over here
Mm-hmm.
and slap Lucky on the shoulder and use my healing hands.
Okay.
That's a bad roll. Okay, and it's 10 feet that way, so 10 feet back, that's 20 feet. I will stand here in the doorway so I don't block the hallway.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. And the turn for Cade onto the horned one. You see the door is opened. What would you like to do?
I'll run in and attack.
Run in and attack. Good plan. So you run in
Bite
and
10 claw.
bite and claw. Okay, you have to roll really low for me.
Won't let me roll. I'll do it manually, I think.
All right.
20 plus, what is it, 6? Cool. It didn't roll either. I just got disconnected from roll 20.
All right. I rolled a D20 twice. You rolled a 15 and an 18. You eviscerate the ghost, and that's the end of combat.
Okay. We may end up having to call it if Taryn can't manipulate the tracker, and is anyone else having difficulty making rolls? I'm pretty sure it's a roll 20 issue because I can't access the
My
API.
roll went
either.
through. I just rolled.
Yeah, everyone try something on your sheet.
Did
see
you
if it
roll
works.
from roll 20 or from D&D Beyond?
No, from roll 20.
I just rolled from D&D Beyond, and it worked.
I don't see your roll, but again, I'm
Look at all
disconnected right now.
ones. Wow.
Try doing a refresh, DW.
I mean, I certainly will.
Try doing a refresh real fast. I mean, we're an hour and a half in. We could call it here, but if need be, we can keep going. Or let's just see. Everyone else seems to be rolling okay through D&D Beyond, though.
DWB just can't computer tonight.
Round, so we can kick off again next week from this position. No big deal. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please come back not next week because there's DaddyCon that week. So come back in 2 weeks from today, which is the 26th, to continue the adventure of this group through the Forge of Fury. Have a great week and good night.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Discord too. Join the Discord. Sorry.